Welcome back to EPL Speaks British, or English Premier League Speaks British, your go-to for all things Premier League, with that classic British flair. Matchweek 33 delivered drama, goals and important moments in the title race and relegation battle. Let's dive into the action. The Premier League never sleeps, and Matchweek 33 just proved why. We kick things off at the King Power Stadium from Liverpool versus Leicester City match. At first, the fixture with a cagey affair in the first half. Liverpool edged past Leicester City with a tight 1-0 win, thanks to a brilliant strike by Trent Alexander-Arnold. The result was not only boosted Liverpool's title hopes, but it also confirmed Leicester's relegation. A clinical display from the Reds, not flashy but effective. From Leicester City to Liverpool, we are moving to Goodison Park, Everton versus Manchester City. Citizen kept their European hopes alive with a 2-0 win against Everton. Goals from Nico O'Reilly and Matthew Kovacic highlighted City's momentum as they pushed for a top 4 finish. Everton was under the cosh for most of second half as they struggled to score. The next station is West London, at Craven Cottage, the stadium of Fulham. Chelsea versus Fulham. Chelsea secured a 2-1 comeback win over Fulham at Craven Cottage. The Blues' resilient display keeps their hopes for European qualifications alive as they continue to build under their new management. And finally, our final destination is North London. At Tottenham Stadium, Tottenham versus Nottingham Forest, a shock result at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Nottingham Forest came from behind to win 2-1, with goals from Anderson and Cresswood. A resilient performance under pressure and a real statement from a side aiming high. Now let's move to the most important part of our video, which is language session. Today we have 3 words. The first one is cagey affair. I have mentioned this word when I talked about Liverpool vs Leicester City match. I said the fixture with a cagey affair in the first half. It's used to describe a tense, cautious match with few chances. In other words, both teams are very cautious. For example, the Liverpool vs Leicester City clash with a cagey affair in the first half. The second one is clinical finish. When a striker takes a goal chance perfectly, it's called clinical finish. For example, Nico O'Reilly's goal for City was a clinical finish into the bottom corner. The last and third one is under the cosh. It's used in a British slang. It's a British phrase meaning under pressure. For example, Everton were under the cosh for most of the second half. So let's look at the pronunciation of the 3 words. The first one is cagey affair. Cagey affair. Together, cagey affair. The second one is clinical finish. Clinical finish. So easy. Third one is under the cosh. Under the cosh. Under the cosh. Together, under the cosh. Under the cosh. So that's what our session for today, and that's your Matchweek 33 roundup. Don't forget, new episodes drop every Thursday at 8 PM. Subscribe and stay ahead of the game. See you there.